Hey guys, Sam Rhino here with another video. So this video is going to be about ospreys. You know, I try to make an osprey video every year, and it's usually centered around this one osprey nest that I've had the privilege for the past few years to get pretty close to. They've even gotten kind of used to me now, but I still try to keep my distance and not stress them out in any way. But something happened this year that the nest never materialized. We'll get into that in a bit. So I wasn't going to make this video, but then I decided to make it anyway because I got tons of pictures and video of other ospreys, and I would love to share them with you. You know, ospreys to me are definitely one of my favorite birds, definitely my favorite raptor. They're incredibly animated, and they make these facial expressions that are almost human-like, and I don't know of any other bird that does that, honestly. And they really take good care of their newborn. It's really beautiful to watch how much they care for them and love them. But you know, unfortunately, we only get them here 4 to 5 months out of the whole year, and it's usually spring and summer. So it brings back good memory of good weather, because today is a cold, windy, frigid day. But you know, I think about it sometimes. I probably wouldn't appreciate them as much if they were here all year around and all the time. So it's kind of a double-edged sword, I guess. But anyway, let's get into this, and let's get into this video. I don't want to talk too much, and let's go. I guess let's go. All right, let's go. So every spring I get really excited with anticipation of a new osprey season. And in particular, this osprey nest and osprey couple that I've gotten to really know these past 3 years. Everything started as normal. The gathering of nest material. It's pretty incredible to watch the work ethic of ospreys and how determined they are building the nest. It's really beautiful to watch. And everything proceeded as normal. A little privacy, please. Then one day I returned and something felt strange. The ospreys were nowhere near the nest. I waited for a few hours. And then in the distance, I saw they were both hanging out together. So I approached them really slow. And they looked at me for a few minutes as to say, "Hey, old friend, things didn't work out this year, but maybe we'll see you next year." And that was the last time I saw them. And I started to get this sad feeling that I won't get to see another new generation of ospreys up close. And worse yet, I may never see this osprey couple again. I'm not exactly sure what happened at the nest. And I probably never will at this point. But I sure do hope that I get to see them again. So I wanted to comment on a couple of these pictures and leave you with a few more to close out this video. I'm honestly leaving so many pictures and videos out. Otherwise, this would have been about 2 hours. So I tried to find the ones that had a connection to me or brought back a memory that were special to me. So the first picture I want to comment on is this one here. This was the only angle that I had to get the picture of this osprey eating a fish in a tree, and that was directly under him. I honestly didn't know how it was going to turn out, but I thought it turned out really, it was a unique picture and different. And all I kept thinking when I was under there taking the pictures is, please don't poop. I'm standing right under you. And after about 20, 25 minutes of looking straight up while hand holding a 600 F4, I start to get a little dizzy, but you do what you got to do to get the picture, in my opinion, within reason, obviously. The next picture I want to comment on is this picture here really shows off the massive talons that these birds have and why they're so successful in hunting and catching these fish. It's pretty incredible when you see it up close. So these next couple of pictures here really show what I was talking about earlier in this video, and that's the facial expressions that they make. That's what really made me fall in love with ospreys, is how animated they are and these facial expressions that they make. It's really hilarious sometimes, and like I said, I don't know of any other bird that does that. The last picture I want to comment on is what these ospreys endure when they build a nest close to a territorial bird like a red-winged blackbird. Last year, the nest I was at, it was an eastern kingbird. But these red-winged blackbirds absolutely terrorized this, especially the male osprey. They would attack him every time he tried coming back to the nest with a fish. They would attack him the whole way back, follow him all the way up to the nest, and even attack him in the nest sometimes. It's pretty incredible how these little feisty birds really terrorize a big bird like an osprey. But it was pretty incredible to watch. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit that subscribe button and the like button. I really appreciate it. And I hope my passion and love for these ospreys showed. And until next time, guys, Happy New Year and see you later.